Hello there everybody and welcome back to Dead Rising 2. Last video we brought back the last of our available survivors up until this point back to the safe house. And now all that's left for us to do is to give Katey her final dosage of Zombrex in about 2 hours, and then rescue is coming at 9 AM, so we don't really have that much longer until rescue is here. So I'm going to take the opportunity to do a couple of things until then. So at this point in the game, if you're looking for something to do, you have a couple of different options. You can gamble over at some of the casinos. If you have some of the gambling magazines, you'll be able to get a lot more money. It's a good opportunity just to get a little bit more cash so you can carry it over to another playthrough if you're going to be playing through the game again, or if you're looking to buy something or, you know, whatever. You can also play poker with some of these survivors in the safe house. That's what that ante-up quest is on my watch. It's been there for quite some time, and it will remain there for a couple more hours if you want to play poker with a few of the survivors. That's another good way to get money. If you're lucky, of course. Poker's not so good if you're not doing well. I would take the time to rearrange your inventory with your favorite combo weapons and a couple of healing items for this upcoming part. And I think what I'll do after my inventory is all sorted out is I will go and get Katey a couple of presents just to kill some time, because it's been a while since I brought her anything, and there's still a couple of things that I could grab for her in the meantime while I wait for me to give her her Zombrex. I'm also going to drop my gambling magazines because I don't see myself gambling anymore, and I still have that 1.3 million that I'm not sure, you know, what I'm going to use it on, so I'm going to hold on to that money for now and use all that extra space in my inventory to get a couple of healing items. I'm going to pick up some orange juice, and coffee creamers are also a good idea. I think there's a coffee creamer sitting over here that I can pick up. And there is another orange juice over here in the shoehorn. I should actually drink one too, my health's running a little bit low. Alright, excellent. When I come back, I can pick up more items since they will spawn in. But for now, I'm going to go to the Palisades Mall, and I'm going to pick up a couple of things for Katey. Okay, so I'm going to pick up the robot bear on my way back. It's two-handed, so I want to be able to fit a couple things in my inventory first. And my destination is the Kids' Choice Clothing, which is over where we fought Slappy. I do believe you can pick up a bag of marbles there, and a bag of marbles is one of the gifts that you can give to her. And of course, because it's small, it fits in my inventory, which is just fantastic, because I just made some inventory space. And if not, then I'm screwed. There's also a store downstairs, the Ultimate Playhouse. They might have some marbles. Let's just take a look, though. They've got the rabbit, but I think I've already brought her a rabbit. Yeah, bag of marbles. And just for testing's sake, I'm gonna bring the water gun and see if that's a gift that I can give her. Keep in mind that I have the achievement, but I got it so long ago, and I haven't really looked up the list of gifts. If you want to look up the list of gifts, there are a ton of different places you can do that, of course, if you're looking to get the achievement for yourself. And by the time we get back, it should be close to 7 AM, and I can give Katey her medicine. Oh, and I should pick up some shoes while I'm here, too. I know we've already worn these shoes, but I think it would go fantastic with the outfit I have on. Which, by the way, you can't get in this game. You have to get it from Case 0, which is a prequel to this game. You can get it on the marketplace. So now I have a load of stuff for Katey. Not that she needs all these toys with rescue coming. It's not like she can fit it all where we're going, but oh well. it's a nice sentiment anyways. I do still want to make another pair of knife gloves and maybe pick up some more food, but at the moment my hands are full. And so is my inventory. I think I have now successfully filled up all the slots with junk. There is also another teddy bear that I can pick up in the Child's Castle, I think it is what it's called. It was the place where we picked up Esther, that old lady, a really, really long time ago. But I don't know if we'll have time for that. We'll have to see. It looks like it's getting really close to the time for me to give her her medicine. Not quite, but it's gotta be... I was gonna say it's gotta be 6:30 by now, but apparently I'm wrong. Here you go, kiddo. I got presents for you. A big old robot bear for her. And I've noticed that the items kind of shift around, but they do all have their own place. When you give Katey a present, it'll usually go right on the table if it's a big item, like a stuffed animal, but then it will kind of move to its designated spot. Just like the painting was sitting on the table for a really long time, but it got moved to another spot when we brought her another present. 10,000 PP for each present. Man, you can farm PP like crazy. Especially if you know where to get all the items. Because at this point, there's not a whole lot of other items I can give her. I know I'm missing a couple of them. But damn, she's got quite the haul. What do you have to say, Katey? Probably not a whole lot. Just asking about her medicine. And clapping. I guess she's just so happy about her presents that she was clapping out of excitement. Oh well. Alright, that's done. I still have another half hour. I still have to wait. What I might do is just cut until that time. I don't really feel like going back out into the mall and then coming right back in again when 7 o'clock hits. Although, I suppose what I could do is go back out and then give her her Zombrex a little bit later, because it doesn't have to be right at 7 a.m. Ah, hell. Alright, well, let's finish inventory management, and then I'll bring Katey one last present. So what I want to do is make another pair of knife gloves and pick up some more healing items. I will have need of defilers, but I'm not going to make defilers until a little bit later. I do like using them, but I only really use them when I A, don't have anything else, or B, if I really need to use them for a boss battle or something. It's a great weapon and it's powerful. The only downfall is that it's slow. So for now, I'll just take my handy-dandy knife gloves that I love so much. I could also create tenderizers. The only issue I have with tenderizers is that they are really not that powerful. I don't know why that is. The knife gloves are so incredibly dangerous, and the tenderizers are kind of a similar item, but they don't really have the same effect. I think it's maybe because it's just a smaller item, and you don't have as many zombies to kill, or you can't kill as many zombies with it as you can with the knife gloves. Knife gloves have more of a range. Alright. I should heal. I should actually drink some of this orange juice and heal up. I'll pick up another thing of orange juice here. I'll run and grab Katey's present, and then I guess it'll probably be time to end the video. I apologize if this video is a little random. I wasn't sure if I was gonna kind of squeeze in a little bit of content before 7 a.m. or not. But that's alright. There are always things to do in this game. It's just a question of if I feel like doing them or if I feel like they're necessary, you know? So there's still a ton of stuff I missed showing off, and it just seems like there's such an endless amount of things to do, which is why this game is so fun. It has so much replayability. I think the store I'm looking for is over here. It must be. Yes, here it is. And I was sort of right. It's called the Children's Castle. I think I called it the Kids' Castle or something like that. But anyways, close enough. All I'm gonna do, if the zombies will let me, and I really don't want to hit this or else it'll break and I won't be able to use it. Thank you. All I want to do is pick this up and bring it to Katey. If you hit it with your weapon, or if you put it on a zombie or use it to attack zombies, it'll be damaged, and any item that's damaged that you try to give to Katey, she won't accept. So that's something to keep in mind, is when you're bringing all these items to her, you don't want to use them. Especially the funny painting, which is a unique item that you can bring her. And it looks like it's 7 a.m., seeing as how Stacy sent me something on the radio. So it's pretty good timing. I'm not in any rush. And it should end things off nicely, because if I get back to the safe house around 7:30, then I only have another hour and a half or so to wait for rescue. And I don't think there's anything else I want to do. I'm just trying to think. I think I'm pretty prepared. And if not, I guess we'll find out the hard way. Okay, Katey, here's your giant stuffed bowl to go with the rest of your stuffed animals. I do believe this is the last stuffed animal as well. Have to give her her Zombrex first, though.
Dad, you didn't let me get to the save point. I'm gonna have to restart.
Sorry, kiddo. Time for your medicine.
Chuck, the rescue's coming soon. Sullivan said they'll save anyone at the bunker at first light. There still might be people out there that we can help. If you can get them back here in time.
It never stops, does it?
Poor Chuck, he absolutely positively cannot get a break. Everyone's always hounding him to do this and to do that. Ah well. Just one more for your collection. Excellent. This is looking like a really colorful safe room full of a bunch of crap. With that, I think it's time to end things off. Help is coming in another hour and a half, so I will see you guys then when we are going to hopefully get out of the city. Thank you so very much for watching, and I will see you next time.